Now this is the best dashcam on the car accessory market right now, and it comes with three main features that I'm sure everyone will love. So it comes with live video streaming directly to your phone only using internet, then it has GPS tracking, and it also comes with remote file access. So in this video we're going to see how this dashcam works, how to install it in your car, and also test each and every feature of this dashcam. So hit the subscribe button so that we can get started. In the box, this dashcam comes with four main things. It comes with two power cables. One cable connects to the cigarette lighter port, which is actually the easiest to use because you just connect it to the port and then connect to the dashcam, then the dashcam will be powered on. However, when you go with this type of power cable, it will mean that the dashcam will only operate when the car key is in. When the car key is out, the dashcam will also be off. Then we have the second power cable, which connects directly to the power lines of the car. But to use this, you'll need some knowledge about car wiring. But if you don't have any knowledge about car wiring and you can access a wiring technician, then they can just help you to use this cable and then connect to the dashcam. The advantage of using this power cable is the fact that for it you can hide it away and you keep the dashboard looking clean and neat. One point that I will need to emphasize about this dashcam is that it can work for cars that use 12V batteries and also for big trucks that use 24V batteries, because the power cables can regulate the voltage from 24 or 12 to the 5 volts that the dashcam uses. Next, in the box, we have the manual that will tell you everything about the dashcam, the functionalities of each button on the dashcam, and also give you the specs of the dashcam. For example, for the memory, the ROM is 512 MB and the RAM is 128 MB, which is just enough for running the dashcam. So if you want to read more about this dashcam, the link is in the description. The next item in the box is the rear camera, and however much we call it the rear camera, it doesn't necessarily mean that it has to go at the back of the car. Sometimes if you're in the Uber business, you can just put it here at the windscreen looking inside so that you're able to see if the car is carrying passengers or not. And if you have a truck, you can just put it in the storage cabin so that you're able to tell what the driver is carrying. And it also comes with a glue for sticking it where you want to put it. For example, if I want to put it on the windscreen, I'll just remove this red tape and then stick it on the windscreen facing inside. Then for the resolution, the rear camera is 720p, which basically means it's 1280 by 720 pixels. And then finally in the box, we have the main dashcam, which is the central system where we connect the rear camera and also the power cables. It is also where we insert the memory card and also the SIM card. For the specs, it comes with a 3-inch display that is not a touch screen. It uses 5 volts of DC power. It has a built-in microphone and also a small speaker. And then for the memory card, it can support up to 512 GB. And then for the front camera, it shoots 2K at 25 frames per second. That is to say 2560 by 1440 pixels at a wide angle of 140 degrees. Now, before we install our dashcam in the car, there are 4 things that we have to first do. First of all, on your device, it doesn't really matter if you have Android or iOS. I'm going to be illustrating using this iPad because it has a bigger screen. So on your device, we have to first download an app called Cloud Spirit. So I'll go to the App Store, search for Cloud Spirit, then I'll hit download. Now, because I already have it, I'm just going to open it up. Then after opening the app, you'll need to sign in using your email and password. But the easiest way to sign in for the people using iOS, you'll just tap that Apple logo to sign in with Apple, then confirm your credentials and you'll be good to go. Alright, next we'll need 2 things. We'll need a memory card and also a SIM card. The good news is this dashcam, if you buy it in Uganda, it comes with a free 128 gigs memory card. We don't need to buy a new one. And then for the SIM card, it's an open dashcam, which means it can work with any SIM card as long as it can connect to the internet. So if you're in Uganda, you have 3 options. You can either choose between MTN, Airtel and Laika. And for my case, I'm using Airtel, so I'm just going to insert it in. So now that we've already downloaded the app, we need to bond the app that we've just downloaded to the dashcam. And to do that, we are going to open up the app, Cloud Spirit, right there. Then when it opens up, you click on add device. Then on the dashcam, you'll see, I don't know if you can see that QR code. So we just need to scan this QR code. And to test if it's working well, we're going to go to, we can hit back, then device and phone time zones differ, sync phone time zones to device, confirm. So now we're just going to click on the play button so that we can stream the video and see what the dashcam is seeing, or it's recording currently. So you see that right now it's streaming and I can already see what the dashcam is seeing. So it's showing me it's recording. Here I can turn on the voice, so you can hear the echo back. I can turn that off. If I want, I can switch to HD, which is 2K, to get a clear image. Then I can click capture to capture either video or a picture. Then now this is what we call remote file access. Now just in case in an event that you can't see live videos, you can just simply switch to playback, and then you get to see the different videos that the dashcam has been recording. So because right now it's only the front camera that is recording, that's why every video is labeled front, 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 front. But if at all we also enable the rear camera, you will be able to see that front, rear, front, rear, front, rear. So I can choose one of the videos to be able to download it. So we just need to give it a few minutes. So we just need to give it a few seconds. And there you go.
Start recording. The wireless hotspot is off. Mobile network normal.
Okay, now let's go and test this bad boy. So I'm just going to stick this on the windscreen. The process is simple. You just remove the red tape and you stick it on the windscreen. Then you also connect the power cable plus the rear cameras, because we want to test everything. We want to see how the rear camera looks like, plus how the front camera works. So now that we've already installed the dashcam in the car and it's already on the road, what we are going to do, we're just going to go and open up our app again, Cloud Spirit. In the first tab we have the live video, then we have the playback where you get to see the recorded files remotely, and then we have emergencies. Up here is where you see the live video from, and down is where you see the location of the car plus the speed. So right now the car is parked, and you can clearly see that it's parked around Verona High School, Nalumunye Road. And then down up here you can see that because it's parked, the speed meter is showing 0 kilometers per hour, then plus also the date. Then we have the album tab. So of course here we have the loop recordings, event recordings, the snapshots and snap videos. Then under mine, it's just the account, privacy policy, version update, signing out, account deletion, and all of that. When the car starts moving, you'll see it right here that it's moving, and you can clearly see where it's coming from and where it's going. The green car is the car where you've installed the dash cam, and the green truck marks where the car is coming from, and also you can clearly see now that it's moving, it's going. Then up here, you can just tap here to switch from the front camera to the back camera, or from the back camera to the front camera, and then this is the live video right at the top here. Now, one of the advantages of this dashcam and the app is the fact that you can connect multiple dashcams in a single account. So right here you can see that I only have one dashcam connected, but you can add as many dashcams as you want. For example, if you're a manager and you have a certain fleet of cars that you manage, you can simply install different dashcams in different cars and you'll be able to manage them over here. Now, if you have any extra questions about this dashcam, feel free to just leave them in that comment section and I'll be able to get back to you soonest. Otherwise, thanks for watching and I'll catch you in the next one. Bless.